Good Sunday evening to you. I hope you got to enjoy the day today. It was mostly dry, pretty much area wide, maybe a tiny shower in some places, but for the most part, sun was shining today. It was a great day to get outside, and because we have some rain chances back into the forecast going to the start of the week. You can notice here Monday got the bigger chance of rain, and then we do have some chances on Tuesday, a little bit smaller, but behind it is much drier. So if we can get past the start of the week and some afternoon showers and storms that we have into the forecast, will be smooth sailing going into the rest of the week. So the reason why we're going to see some storms tomorrow is we do have the southwesterly flow, and it is bringing in some dry air into the mix. However, into the mid levels, if I fast forward this, you can notice that there is a little bit of a short wave here in the height lines. That's going to bring in some moisture for us. And also at the surface winds here are going to be pushing a little bit more easterly. You can notice east, 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 east. What that's going to do is it's going to bring the moisture and re-infiltrate it back towards the I-25 corridor and into the mountains. So this is what that looks like on the dew point cast. Notice that, dew points are in the 40s and 50s here in the morning, and we try to get rid of them. But that easterly wind direction pushes it right back into the I-25 corridor. Watch as I press play here. You can notice it kind of scoots off and then reinforces it right back into the mix. So you can notice here dew points in the 50s at the surface. It's great storm energy for us by the afternoon time. So this is what Stormcast looks like. A good start to the day. We have some activity into the Pikes Peak region first, and then we're going to get some down to the South Pueblo and eastward. So that's what we're looking for on the Stormcast. So a good start to the day. Morning commute should be good to go. We build in clouds and storms there by about lunchtime along I-25. It picks up into the Pikes Peak region first. Then we start to get showers and storms to the south there. And then as this pushes eastward, it generally picks up in terms of intensity here and also coverage wide here going to the eastern plains. You can see the darker reds within the mix there. Some of these storms could be on the stronger side. We can't count out one can't be severe. Gusty winds are in the mix for us, maybe some cloud to ground lightning there, but then it pushes off into Kansas going into the evening hours. Temperatures tomorrow are still pretty warm, 87 in Colorado Springs, 95 in Pueblo and along the Arkansas River. So any shower or storm will actually be in good news for you, so it can cool you off there. So here's the pattern as we go into Tuesday. If you'll notice here that this ridge really just encompasses all the Four Corners state. What that's going to do is really reinforce warm temperatures and bring our storm chances way down. So notice here a lot of sunshine as we go into the midweek there, high temperatures into the upper 90s in Pueblo and in 90 in Colorado Springs. So here's a look at downtown Tejon street camera, 75 degrees, Jackson Holmes cam, and here's a look at Pueblo there. No notable conditions to report on, still pretty warm there at 80 degrees on the Discount Motors cam. So just to recap, we do have some showers and storms tomorrow, some chances in the afternoon, pretty much area wide there. Then we dry out going midweek before we start to have some rain chances back into the forecast for this time next week. The pattern's the same here in Colorado Springs.